Local law enforcement says while the holidays are a joyous time, it's also a time where DWI crashes and arrests seem to spike the most. Yesterday, city, county, and state officials got together to talk about the issue and ways to combat it. Our Diana Castillo explains why they say the problem has gotten worse, not just during the holidays, but all year.
Going into the holiday seasons, there's a lot of families that are going to have empty chairs because somebody chose to drink and drive and cause a fatality.
It's what officials call a growing problem in El Paso. In recent years, there's been increases in DWI-related crashes.
El Paso Police Department has handled, in the same time period from 2022 to October of this year, over 1,400 alcohol-related accidents. Those are accidents where somebody might have been injured, but not the fatalities. But in the same time frame, we've had 66 fatalities related to DWIs.
El Paso Police Chief Peter Pasillas adds that when it comes to DWI-related arrests, there has been nearly 5,000, with 800 of those being repeat offenders. Incoming District Attorney James Montoya says he plans to do something about those with multiple DWIs on their record.
We're going to make sure that our resources are focused on repeat DWI offenders, people who are committing DWIs 2, 3, 4 times. We're going to make sure that those are the folks that are going to trial, that are facing El Paso juries, and that will be held accountable by their fellow El Pasoans.
On Tuesday, Congresswoman Veronica Escobar hosted city, county, and state officials at a news conference to talk about DWIs in El Paso, going over what they are doing now and what they can start doing to combat the growing problem.
This was the first meeting in what will likely be at least another couple. We're going to share everything that was learned, the highlights. I want to work on a little survey to survey many of these folks to find out where they think we should be prioritizing our efforts. I do think community education works.
Officials also urging people to avoid getting behind the wheel, especially during the holidays when DWIs tend to spike.
This is something that affects this community for a lifetime. Amanda Ferguson was killed on Thanksgiving Eve crossing Mesa near Cincinnati several years ago. Her family hurts to this day. They will continue to hurt for the rest of their lives. Joshua and Isaiah Deal and Shannon Del Rio were killed 10 years ago on Christmas Eve in 2014. Their parents, their family members suffer to this day.
Diana Castillo, KTSM 9 News.
Law enforcement tells us that they'll be increasing their patrols around the borderland to keep everyone safe during the holidays.